Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rasan427. Actually, today I'm actually going to do the WWE Ultimate Edition review. This is actually on an Ultimate Warrior fan takeover Amazon exclusive figure right here. And this actually is based off his WrestleMania 6 gear. And the choices that you actually had is a little back. This is actually WrestleMania 6. Survivor Series 1990 and SummerSlam 1989. Now, we did get a Survivor Series 1990, I believe. I believe that's the one that we actually got inside Elite form, not Ultimate Edition form. And then 89, I don't think we actually got that. Maybe we got that back then, but definitely in the modern times, I don't think we actually got that figure. So we still got the 1990 Survivor Series, but this WrestleMania 6 one is definitely his best gear. This is the most recognizable one just because this is when he main evented WrestleMania with Hulk Hogan, defeated Hulk Hogan inside the main event of WrestleMania, title for title. That's why he comes with both championships. But let's get closer to the box. And actually looking closer to the box, see up here, it says Ultimate Warrior. Up top it says WWE Ultimate Edition Warrior right there. You see it's a picture of, the figure of Ultimate Warrior right here. You see the head sculpt. I'm not a fan of that. I'll get more closer into that once I actually talk about it, but I'm not a fan of that head sculpt at all. I'll definitely be using this one. And you see it comes with 2 championships right there. Fist and hands, Michael Dan. It doesn't come with a whole ton a lot. Here's a WWE Ultimate Edition right there. Ultimate Articulation. This is actually definitely the older one because he has pins in the joints. See, it says Fan Takeover right there. And you see it's the Ultimate Warrior right there. Picture of him on this side. It says Ultimate Warrior. You see on the back, it says Ultimate Warrior just for the Intercontinental Championship. Because before the match, he actually only had the Intercontinental Championship. Then after the match, he actually held up both of them. And you see, I already talked about the vote. And they actually won with 42%, 37%, and what is that? 22%. And they actually are continuing to do this. We haven't got one in a while, but I believe we're supposed to get Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio inside this fan takeover type thing. See, it says partially known Gorilla Press Slam is his finisher. He's 6'2", and he's career highlight as WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion. I believe that's all he actually won. But that was actually the packaging in the box. Let's actually get into the figure. And actually looking at this figure straight up and down, as you can see, you see this attire is absolutely fantastic. The only thing I don't like is probably the green boots. I don't really like that, but everything else about it, I absolutely love. And actually, first off, let's actually get into this head sculpt. I think it's a pretty good head sculpt. I would like to have just a normal head sculpt, but I understand why they actually did it this way and stuff like that. But I do think it's really cool. I think the torso is great. I mean, he was absolutely shredded at this time. I think the paint on him is absolutely accurate. You see he has the tan suit right there on both sides. See he has the wrist tape. See the logos on the front, the orange gear. See he has a big logo on the back. That's awesome right there. See he has the logos right here on both knees. And you see his orange right there. Orange, green, yellow, pink. He always was a very, very colorful character. That's why I love Ultimate Warrior. But one reason I love collecting these figures, he probably has the most figures of one person in my collection. It's probably Ultimate Warrior. And it's because you do so much with him. Him and Rey Mysterio, you can make so many figures of. That's why they make so many of them. Because you literally can repaint them and redo them and stuff like that. And you do get the pins in the elbows. I don't really like that, but I do have like 1 or 2 other figures with that. Most of mine are the updated versions of the Ultimate Edition. So I actually got our collection and actually started collecting again. But that was actually the figure. Let's get into the accessories. And actually looking at the accessories, let's start with the head sculpt, which I don't like at all. It looks like something from like the 90s that they did or something like that. Not even 2000s. It looks absolutely terrible. I would never, ever use this head sculpt. I mean, maybe for the posing just for this video, but just, no, it's not good at all. I'm being completely honest. It's absolutely awful, to be honest. Looks nothing like it. Looks cartoonish. It's just absolutely terrible to me. That's just to me personally what I feel about it. And getting into the hands, you just get 2 fisted hands. You get no Ultimate Warrior like when he's on the top rope where his hands is actually spread out. You don't get no hands like that. They definitely should have that inside here. But you get 2 fisted hands and you get Michael the hands. Let's get to the championships. Now, I actually already have this Intercontinental Championship already. And I actually have a few of the Wing Eagles. So, but these are really cool just to have. And I definitely have them whole buy both of them up. Or maybe just Intercontinental Championship, just depending on what I want to do for my display and stuff. But this is really, really cool right here. Really, really awesome right here. This looks very, very cool. Look at the WWF logo is actually cut off a little bit. That's interesting. Look how they tried to make the WWF logo on the slide plates and they cut it off instead of just WWE. But maybe I'm wrong about that. But this way I'm just looking at it. So that's really cool. You get the Wing Eagle belt. One of the most beautiful championships inside wrestling history, just period. This title is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely awesome right here. Heavyweight wrestling champion. And that was actually all of his accessories. Next up, let's get to some posing. And actually wrapping this video up, you see this Ultimate Warrior figure is definitely fantastic. Will I say it's the best Ultimate Warrior figure? No, I definitely think the WrestleMania 7 version is better. This is the better gear, but I'm just talking about as a figure. I mean, as a gear, this is his best one, because it's like, this is his most best moment, his most iconic moment. But as a gear and a figure, I would definitely say that WrestleMania 7 version, because you get the pinless elbows, you get a whole new updated thing. The head sculpts are actually way better. You get the jacket and everything. So I will say that one's probably better. But this one, you get the 2 championships, and you get his best gear pretty much ever. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about this figure? I mean, other than that bad head sculpt, I would definitely give this a thumbs up on this figure right here. Definitely really love this figure. Definitely added bonus into my Ultra Warrior collection. This is exactly how I'll probably have it inside my collection. Like, comment, subscribe.